Hi everybody, my name is Alyssa Shamp and I'm going to show us how to use Google Earth to take a quick trip around the world to famous opera houses. We're going to start with La Scala. So you want to go over here to your little search icon and you're going to type in La Scala. Kind of needed the word opera house in there. All right, so here we have, it's going to show us right here where La Scala is in Italy, in Milan. What you can do is you can create a project so that that project will kind of take you from one location to the other. So I'm going to click Add Project, and I'm going to call it Opera Houses. Oops. Oh no, I want to keep it at La Scala. And I'm going to create a new project. And the title will be Opera Houses Around the World. And I'm going to save. All right, so over here, this is our new project that I've just created. Now what we can do is I can add a new feature. So I'm going to add another place mark. And I want to do the Sydney Opera House. Where's my search? Sydney Opera House. Keep forgetting the A in opera. Now it's going to move around the world. It's going to zoom out, and then it's going to head all the way over. You see those other lines on the screens? That's a different project. That was me around the world. So here is the Sydney Opera House. And I'm going to click Add to Project. Title it Sydney Opera House. Make sure your project is the correct one. We don't want it to be Mrs. Shamp around the world. We want it to be opera houses around the world. So you're going to click Save. So now you have two different points. And if that was all you were going to use, I'm going to move my picture so I have better full screen. That's all I was going to use. You can click Present. And you can start at La Scala. And then it gives you a little bit of information. If you would like more information, you click More Info and you get pictures of La Scala and the surrounding area. You also get all of this information as well as an additional map. Then just like at Google Slides, you just click to the next and it'll zoom out. It takes you over to your next location, which is the Sydney Opera House. All right, I'm going to click out of that because I would like to do 3D. When you click on 3D, it changes the angle so you can see around. You can zoom in if you'd like to, turn your map around, see what everything kind of looks like, get a lay of the land. You can also do all the walking paths or like the traffic areas. And when you go back to 2D, it's just straight up from up in the sky. All right, I'm going to go back and I want to add some more. So I'm going to add another place. I'm going to add the Metropolitan Opera House, which is in New York. New York City. It's going to find that for me. Metropolitan Opera House. Right here. I am going to add this to my project. Keep the name Metropolitan Opera House, click Save. I don't know why it went to the middle of the ocean, but okay. Let's go back to our Metropolitan Opera House. We're going to zoom in on that. I'm going to click this away because I want to do 3D and I want to zoom in on it. Where did it go? Just click over here and hopefully it'll take me there. There we go. There's our Metropolitan Opera House. And I remember I wanted it 3D. So we get that side view of the Metropolitan Opera House. We zoom in over here. It's a very unassuming building. All right, let's add one more location. And I'm going to do the Forbidden City Opera Hall in China. That did not do what I wanted it to. Let's do Opera House near Forbidden City. Let's see if that works. I know this place exists because I've been there. It's just interesting that it doesn't pop up with that name. Let's type in another search. Oops. Forbidden City Opera Hall. There we go. Just that wasn't what it was called when I went there. I'm sure that's what it was called, but that's not what I was told. Okay, so now we have the, I want to say it's Zhongshan Park Music Hall. It's a very beautiful place. We're going to add it to our project and we're going to save. Now there's another feature you can do. You can draw and connect all of these places together using the draw feature. Draw or line or shape a line. And again, I clicked away from something and it took me to Africa, which I think is really strange. I can present. So let's start from the beginning, starting with La Scala. Then it takes me all the way to the Sydney Opera House in Australia. Then I can go all the way over to the Metropolitan Opera House in New York. And lastly, I can end up at the Zhongshan Park Music Hall in Beijing, China. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this and that it was helpful in any way. Have a wonderful day.